like I could press rewind, but dreams don't fit in second place, and I can't fake another face. I'm not a doll, I'm not a role. This fire's burning in my soul. If I'm too much or not enough, I'll still sing 'cause I've got love. Tell me what I'm missing, I gave it all. Was I too shy, was I too loud? Every time I face the crowd, my heartbeat tried to scream out loud. Is it the way I shine, the way I fall? I'll keep on trying through it all. Even if I'm not enough, I'll be the one who won't give up. I cried behind the train that night, but stars still blinked in quiet light. And in the dark, I heard it clear. You're not done yet, just start from here. So maybe I'm not what they say, but I'm still everything to me. Even if they shut the door, I'll come back stronger than before. They don't get to write my page. I'll break free from every cage. Even if I'm not enough, I'll become more than enough. Slipped out with my backpack light. Didn't say a word, just ran from the fight. City lights looked like they knew every girl who wanted something new. He smiled like he'd seen me cry. Said, you look lost, wanna ride? I laughed it off but held my breath. Something cold brushed past my neck. I almost made a wrong turn to a place where lights don't burn, where names don't matter and doors don't lock, where sweet words cover up the shock. But I felt the truth inside the lies, so I turned around and said goodbye. No maps, no phone, just heart and fear, but at least I made it out of here. He offered warmth in a plastic smile, said it's just for a little while. But shadows dance behind thin walls, and freedom sometimes feels too small. There's a voice I don't quite know. It said, this isn't where you go. My hand was shaking on the door, then I wasn't there no more. I almost made a wrong turn to a street that doesn't learn, where silence hides behind fake grace and kindness. sail away from what was fake toward a dawn I had to make. No fairy tales or safety nets, just lessons I won't soon forget. I lost some light but found it near. At least I'm still here. Feet were cold, the streets were blind. No one asked if I was fine. Empty hands, a frozen stare. No place left and no one there. Then a voice broke through the gray. Didn't ask why I had strayed. Just a coat, a cup, a name, and something warm inside my flame. I was lost, slipping down too far, but someone saw me as I are. Didn't ask for reasons, didn't preach, just reached a hand I couldn't reach. I thought I'd end beneath the sky, but someone looked and asked me why. That's the night I stopped the fall, the night that I was found at all. I had lies I wore like skin, dreams too torn to fit back in. But they listened without fear and somehow made the dark feel near. Didn't fix me, didn't try, just stood still and let me cry. And that stillness meant more than all the words I'd never understand. I was lost, running out of air, but someone sat with me right there. No golden wings, no magic show, just stayed until I said hello. I thought I'd vanish in the night, but someone brought a little light. That's the night I turned around, the night I learned I could be found. They didn't save me with a plan, but held the space where I began. And when I stood, my knees still weak, they just smiled and let me speak. I was lost, almost out of time, but someone showed me life could shine. Didn't judge the path I walked, only listened when I talked. I thought I'd fade without a name, but now I carry one they gave. That's the night I saw the dawn, the night my ending was withdrawn. One step forward, knees still shake. Spotlights bloom and hearts awake. Mirror says I'm just skies. This is my first light shining through the doubt. All the silence turning into sound. I'm not perfect, but I'm real. And this moment's what I feel. I was waiting on the edge of maybe. Now the future's burning bright and crazy. Every heartbeat says it's right. This is my first light. matter. You used to say I dream too wide, that pretty things don't last with pride. But I made gold out of goodbye and never learned how to cry. Now every line I sing is real. It's not your love that made me feel. I built this throne on broken past, and guess who's looking back at last? I don't need your halfway calls. I've got glitter, I've got walls full of voices calling mine while you rewind to what if time. You said no, I said watch me. Now I own my melody. You had me once, but guess what, baby? Now you're just too late to matter. Maybe I cried for you that night, but stars don't beg to shine their light. And if you come to say I miss, I'll blow a kiss you'll never catch. I don't need a hand to hold. I've got dreams that shine like gold. I'm not yours, I'm something more. The girl you left became the role. You lost me then, but I found me in every note and every key. You had me once, but guess what, baby? Now you're just too late to matter. Lights go down, the crowd fades out. I step backstage, take off the doubt. My heels are high, my voice was clear, but I still don't feel like I'm here. I said the line, I struck the pose, but underneath nobody knows. Behind the glass and silver frame, I play the same old mirror game. I smile for thousands, but cry for none. They see the shimmer, but not what's gone. The girl inside just wants to breathe, but she's dressed up in make-believe. The mirror knows my name, not my soul. It sees the cracks I can't control. I win the stage, I lose the night. In this mirror game, I blur the line. Another dress, another dream, all stitched in gold and self-esteem. I wave and dance just like they want, but somewhere real is something haunts. They call me strong, I chase the dream they made for me, but lose myself in reverie. The mirror knows my face and my fire, but not the weight of my desire. I own the world, but not my fly in this mirror game. I dim the light. I skipped the party, skipped the calls, left my name on empty walls. While others danced, I drew the line between someday and this is mine. They had options, maps to hold. I had stages burning gold. I made a vow without a net, and I haven't looked back yet. I burned the bridge to go all in. No safety rope beneath my skin. No fallback path, no exit sign. Just this fire I call mine. This isn't a dream, it's the only plan. No one else could understand. No stars were handed to my hand. I carved them with these trembling hands. While they kissed in summer nights, I rehearsed beneath the lights. Skipped the sleep, ignored the ache, bet my heart on every break. Not a princess, not a trend, not the girl who plays pretend. I am scars that chose to shine on a road that won't rewind. I burned the bridge to go all in. No rewrite waits if I don't win. No shoulder left, no place to land. Only this mic in my hand. This isn't hope, it's the only plan. Built from scratch without a brand. I won't beg to understand. I'll prove it with each note I stand. Alone, maybe afraid, always, but purpose keeps me like steel in place. If I fall for this. Better fire than emptiness. I burned the bridge to go all in, and this is where my soul begins. No backup plan, no what if side. Only now and burning pride. This isn't a phase, it's the only plan. And I'll become what no one can. With every breath I draw the line. This life, this light, this one is mine. arms and